todos me miran, porque sé que soy linda, porque todos me admiran. Y todos me miran, porque hago lo que pocos se atreverán. Y todos me miran. Algunos con envidia, pero al final, todos me amarán.
Hello my beautiful sunshines and my beautiful dolls. Welcome back to my channel. This is a collab video I'm doing with Milagros Mendez nails. These are the colors I will be using. Pink, they're all neons, neon yellow, purple, blue, black, and white. We are doing an 80s fashion theme collaboration. I hope you ladies enjoy. It's my first time I'm going to be using both sides of my nail brush, 3D and the whole side, and I'll be using an X-Acto knife. This is my first time doing, I don't know what it's called, I guess blocking or something. Sorry about that, I got a notification. I think it's called blocking, and that's what I'll be doing on my nails. As you know, in the 80s, there was a lot of like geographic, is it geographic? I don't know. There's a lot of shapes, circles and triangles and neon colors with blacks and whites. So that's what I'm going to be using. And I'm basing my design off of a sweater and a shirt that I owned back in that day. I don't have a picture of them. I wish I did. But that's what I'll be basing my design on. As you can see, I do a little black line and then a white line. I do have a clear under all of that. I did prep the nail before I started recording. I just didn't want this to be a super long video. And it is accelerated times 4, I believe. So it's way faster than it usually is. And as you can see, I cut off the edges so it'll be even on both sides. Then I add the neon pink. I love this color, it's so pretty. And I bring it down slowly. I walk it on the sides and then I just do it on the center. And the next nails where I'm going to start, I'm going to be going back and forth with the 2 middle nails with the shaping I'm going to be doing. I just kind of put it in the angle I want as best as I can, and then I make it more marked with the X-Acto knife. I want to thank you, Milagros, for inviting me to do this collaboration. I really had fun doing my nails. It kept my mind busy this weekend. I had a bittersweet weekend this weekend. I celebrated my 7th anniversary with my husband. I mean, we've been together longer, but it's our wedding anniversary. And when I got home from that, I messaged to see how my friend was doing. I don't know if you guys saw me share on Facebook. You will have me on Facebook to help a friend who had some kind of infection in the blood. So I called to see how she was doing, and she didn't answer me. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna ask her other son. She was my best friend. She was my best friend. She helped me a lot when I lived in Texas on my own in my pregnancy. She was a beautiful person inside and out. And she when I called to ask, she didn't answer, so I asked her other son and told me she passed away. I've been a little down over that. In my last few videos, I'm sorry if I've been kind of like not as perky as I usually am. I try my best to not show it, but I just want to ask you guys to have this family in your prayers. She was such a wonderful person, and she will be missed by everybody. She was my guardian angel here on earth, and she will continue to be now from heaven. I'm sorry if I added this. I know it's a collab video, but I really needed to say it. So as you can see, I go back and forth with the colors. and I make it straighter with the X-Acto knife. And I go on and I go back and forth on doing that on both the nails, except I do the ring fingernail all the way and the middle finger I do halfway. So here I proceed to do the same thing I did with the pinky, except I do it straight instead of curvy, and I start with the white instead of the black. And then I continue to cut off to try and make it as straight as I could, except my X-Acto knife, I need a replacement knife. It wasn't coming out too good. So I apologize if it doesn't come out perfect, and like I said, it's my first time as well. And then I proceed to add little drops of the different colors on the tip of this nail, as high as I can, that way they pop out a little more. They don't have to be perfect so long as there's a higher part in the center. I just keep adding so the center has higher parts. Sorry, my hand was in my way there. And I just keep doing that, and then I leave them to dry. And I proceed to putting the pink on this, oh no, cutting off the black and then I add the pink, I'm sorry. So on the ones with the polka dots, I proceed to adding white acrylic all around it. I did add the pink to the other nail. I guess I didn't record it. I must have not paid attention, I'm sorry. And then I proceed to file the excess off all of them, try and make it more even. And I don't know if I recorded or not, I think I forgot. But after that I did it with the hand file with the 100 grit to try and get it smoother. As you can see, the circles are popping out from under the white. I apologize if you hear any noise in my background. My kids are here. They're singing and dancing and being silly. My pinky broke, sorry. This is my old hand. My new hand my student has been using, so I haven't used it. So there it is after I filed and encapsulated it. Because I filed and then encapsulated because I wanted it to be even as I could. And then I filed and buffed again on the clear, and then I dust off all the excess powder. I use my Exotic Nails brush on resin. This one's special for rhinestones and I love it so far. And then I'll be putting studs on the nails because they were being used a lot in the 80s as well. I did use a rhinestone in the corner of the ring finger. I like that for there, and then I added studs on the pointer finger and the ring finger. My pink sweater had studs, so I did that. The pink sweater shirt, it was like a sweater shirt. And then I proceed to put the gel top coat on top from Gel Elixir. As you can see, I did cut the cuticle area off as for the nail to show a little better than with the cuticle in the back. And there's my end result. I hope you guys ladies like my 80s nails. I will be putting Milagros Mendez's link down below so you could go see her 80s nails and go see her content. She has really nice designs and really nice videos. She has the jeans and everything going on her channel. Thanks again for watching. Hugs, kisses, and squeezes. I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell. I love you. Bye.